Good afternoon, HeroesCCL fans. Bahamut here with some unfortunate news from week number 1. It appears that Cho'Gall was not picked or banned whatsoever, and we need to fix that. So, we're hoping that the Cho'Gall-itis does not last into week number 2. To inspire a little bit of that, let's look back at week number 1 and highlight some of those moments that really stood out to us. The first highlight that I want to bring to all of you is going to be between Simplicity and Sidestep Kings on Tomb of the Spider Queen. The members of Simplicity were holding onto quite a few gems, and Sidestep Kings wanted to shut that down. Let's go ahead and see how they pulled off an amazing heist.
Goes back with the Impale onto Cattle. Caterpillar has to back away just a little bit here. Wit having to play so safe. He's basically the Scrooge McDuck of gems right now. And he doesn't want to lose the vault. He is the vault.
Oh, Horrify on the
Sidestep Kings trying to crack it open, and they do just that. Oh, no. The bank has been robbed.
Oh, no.
Sidestep Kings are set for life.
It's amazing how a Horrify can set up an insanely strong pick for a team. Moving over to Sky Temple, where we had crowd control going up against 30k in game number 3, Laba really wanted to throw a dance party towards the side of 30k. Let's see how that went for them.
It's still annoying to deal with, for sure.
Oh, ley line!
Yep, big ley line. Hits 3. They're going to go through it with a really nicely timed
mosh pit on
right
4.
into the mosh pit. That was such a great engage by Lauber, but can they follow up? Can they win the fight here? There's a self-destruct. Die now. Has to exit. He's really low in the Sylvanas at the moment. Masquerade threatening on the side, but Liam already in trouble. 2 kills at the start of this fight already for crowd control. And can they just back up and be satisfied with this? Micro missiles from Dequaza on the side. Liam getting really, really low, taken out. He's going to be able to come back very soon. He does immediately. The temple is the focus, of course. Masquerade still being annoying on the side. They finally finish him to take back what's left of this temple. But what a great power slide from Lauber to start that up. Looks like they just may want to end here.
Lauber's dance parties are definitely something to be feared as we progress into our future weeks. Let's move into our next clip, which is going to be Oxygen Esports versus Chili Mountain in game number 2 on Volskaya Foundry. Let's watch as Prismaticism sets up a huge flank to take control of Control Point C in a late game fight.
Prisma flank on the right.
Yeah, Riptire coming in as well. Prismaticism coming in from behind. They don't expect this. Perhaps goes in with the cleave. Dark Chimera taking quite a bit of damage here. He's able to wormhole out. He's going to go ahead and use the Void Prison to lock down a few people. In fact, Darkmok diving in there as well to try to stay alive, but the kill already on the Ana again. He has been so good at hunting down the back line, and you wonder where the bunker is. It's nowhere because the Blaze is already dead. Naka barely gets back to the well, but he's got to worry about this Riptire. It's a double kill out of that one. It's like Overwatch now as Mataruchia gets a double kill with the Riptire.
Not only do you need to keep your eye on Prismaticism for the flanks coming out from them, but just the raw damage and sight from Madara to be able to snipe 2 players at once with that Riptire. Let's move into our next clip, which is going to be Infernal Shrines, where we had Wildheart Esports going up against Granite Gaming in game number 1. Let's see how Wildheart dealt with the giant dragon that is Deathwing.
Right. Tomb is the only thing that can stop a Deathwing, who doesn't get affected by crowd control abilities, but he does get affected by walls. So the Leoric just feels genius right now. Another Entomb on Deathwing. This time, can he get away?
It's not looking good. He's trying, but he's solo health. Nice pick onto the Deathwing.
Not only do you need to worry about Pit Kid's draft mentality going into HeroesCCL, but you also got to worry about their Leoric Entombs. Very well played coming out from Wildheart Esports right there. Let's move into the final clip of the day, which is going to be my personal favorite, and it's going to go back over to Oxygen Esports versus Chili Mountain in their game number 1 of their Best of 5 series on Towers of Doom, where Prismaticism should have died a couple times over.
Woo. Sorry, Darkmok never capped yet. I don't know why. Maybe it was Toxic Nest.
Maybe. Hard to say. But you're right. I thought he did. He did not. Now Chili Mountain trying to fight this one in. Prismaticism super low on the Orphea, trying to stay alive. Barely 600 HP. They do it. I can't believe it. The shields that Prismaticism has been able to give himself with some of these abilities have kept him in.
Thank you all once again for joining me for what I think is the top clips from the past weekend. As always, if you think I'm wrong, or if you think there are better clips out there, by all means, please @ me on Twitter, DM me on Discord, or leave a comment below. You can also find our schedule for this upcoming weekend, as we are going to be having Saturday, 30k going up against Oxygen Esports, Chili Mountain going up against Simplicity. On Sunday, we'll see Wildheart Esports going up against Crowd Control. Sidestep Kings will then close out the day going up against Granite Gaming. Got a lot of great action this weekend for all of you. Don't miss out, as it will start at 1 o'clock PST, 4 o'clock EST, and 10 p.m. CET. We hope to see you there on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. You can simultaneously watch it on all different platforms.